Hi guys, we're gonna do another Nexus mutation. So there are 3 daily mutation, and this one is called Homology on Skate of Amon. I don't know why, but I want to date this void shard. It just looks gorgeous, isn't it? Okay. Okay, we have Trust Gap. Friendly mission objectives will be cloaked for players, while enemy objectives will be passive, double-edged from the official co-op. Dealing damage back to your units, and space fragment. Those are similar things like in the battle cruiser mission from Wings of Liberty. I kind of forgot the name of the mission. It was a long time since I played. Okay, guys. So I'm doing this from a replay because I already played it, and it was a perfect game. So I decided to show you this one, and also it's easier to play when you're not talking. So now I can talk more. The game is was already played. So first I was thinking about going Tosh for it because of double-edged, but also the space fragments. But I was like, okay, if I do Ji'Nara Prism play, then when units shoot out of the prisms, they don't deal damage back to themselves, so that would be ideal counter to double-edged. And I was also thinking that I could destroy Spice Fragment before they do a lot of damage to my prisms, because prismers are really tanky. They have 40 HP and 600 shields. Okay, so Chrono Boost, if you are new to or Nexus Co-op or new to Ji'Nara, Chrono Boost is not like in official co-op or some other commanders. It's like in versus mode, not permanent, but it lasts for some time. But instead of costing energy, it actually costs the health of the structures. You can see that 100 health per boost, so now I used it 4 times, it's down to 1500. I have the structure health mastery therefore, but you can choose between that and Chrono Boost efficiency actually. So I did take early guesses so I can have the upgrades, but you need a lot of minerals. Okay, so I'm using the Legion of Last Wish to actually overcharge the prot, giving it I think 1000 shields, but you can see that it also deals damage back to it, so it didn't last for long, killed a few units and died, so I cannot rely much on Legion of Last Wish, but I will probably be able to kill the first attack wave. Okay, so yeah, here whenever you have 30 energy, you can deploy another prism. Prisms don't cost any supply. You can see 600 shields and 40 HP. Now Ji'Nara, I don't use her because, well, now wouldn't be the time for it because of double-edged, but I actually don't I mostly play this prestige just making stalkers and blood hunters, those are dark templars, into the slaughter, and blood hunter into the prism, and then I well, just roam around with prisms and they shoot automatically out. Now, okay, I will be using Legion of Last Wish, and you can see this is actually Nerazim Psionic when you have Dark Templars coming. Okay, and yeah, I can die it fast. This would otherwise last for a lot longer. But okay, I just needed it for like the first defense. Even without it, I already had 2 stalkers, so I would be able to defend against these 3 blood hunters. So I'm now supply blocked, so I need new pylons. And by the way, you can Chrono Boost, as you can see. Maybe you can see it. Yeah, you can see the white bar on it. You can Chrono Boost unfinished structures to actually make them finish faster. Okay, so I need Doom Core for the units, the stalkers, and I need Psychic Council for prism upgrades, which are pretty important because one is like Guardian Shell. Upon taking vital damage, our prisms become immune to damage, but will be unable to move for 3 seconds. And then the Paradox engine is really important. You can see. Okay, no, that's actually not this. I don't have it yet. So Arc Prism is a static remnant. It goes forward, and well, they deal the the damage for 10 seconds. I mean, it roams around, and any damage it takes in the meantime will be negated when it returns to original position, and that's also pretty good to preserve your prisms. And the other upgrade is okay, they are going fast. 50% movement speed, yeah, that's over frequency resonance. Okay, for 4.5 seconds you can use some kind of, well, that's kind of boost, you know, like Medivacs have. So, okay, now I have a decent number of units. I'm making some stalkers, made a few blood hunters too, because blood hunters do more damage. They can also stun units temporarily, but they are shorter range than the stalkers, so I like to combine them. Okay, I'm making shield upgrades and also attack. I think attack upgrades actually do count. I'll have to... I didn't yet do a research on it. I think I will do a research on that thing. Okay, so this is the refill generator. So always when I look at the damage on the prison, so and now it's been reversed. So I whenever you will be going into these heavily guarded bases, especially if there is a refilled generator here, I'll be using the paradox engine. Now I am clearing this in front of the prism. The bonus enemy attacker is coming, but what's also good, you have the mass recall. It has a pretty long cooldown, 240 seconds. That's for full minutes, but okay, I won't be needing it so often. But now it's a perfect. Now look at this. Now I kill everything, prison deploys, and now I can actually recall, and just in time to fight these guys, and it's a perfect timing. So they didn't do almost any damage to my stuff. Look at the ghost of that dead probe. So those are also kind of cute things, you know, just ghost of the probes wandering around. Okay. This is also pretty like some kind of antlers or arms reaching out from hands, reaching out from this thingy. Look at this, yeah, it's actually some kind of arms, hands, you know. It's pretty cute. Each prestige you choose, it looks different. Okay, this thing actually received a lot of damage by this refill, yeah, but the storm actually. These storms are pretty powerful. But okay, prisms are very mobile, so you can dodge these things and you can destroy this pretty fast. Now, the more I have, the faster it will be. Now I'm adding 2 more gates, and I added this because at some point I'll need to build more. You know, early game it's enough what you get via energy, but later I have a lot more resources, especially when I take expansion. I'll need more prisms. The prisms are detectors also, so they have pretty much everything you need. Okay, I see the paradox engine. I kill half of the stuff. I just have to finish them off. Okay, kill these guys, and I'll be returning there later. And now I'm just roaming around, getting another prism. Now I'm actually building a few. They are not that cheap, 200 mineral, 150 gas, but now I do have money, so I can do that. Okay, so... you can see how fast they actually kill all these things, and boom, there we go. So actually these things are not passive, or if they are passive from the prisms, these things actually do also kill the passives. I think you can also kill the rocks with them, so they also attack passive stuff. Some spells actually and abilities do that in Nexus co-op, so this time I actually, with this prism play, I'm effectively negating both Trust Gap and Double Edged. So this is pretty good. Okay, I accidentally sent this probes order. I mean, I could still use Legion of Last Wish, but I don't want, because I don't want to waste my probes. Like, why would I do that? So I don't need this top bar anymore, so I'm going in to see the refill generator doing damage. So that's why this green thing after the prisms, but it doesn't do much damage over time when you attack it, and it releases storm and has this another pulse thing that's much more menacing. Okay, so okay, I already have 2. Okay, now I'm actually starting the last attack and shield upgrades. I have to actually test. Now, shield upgrades I know that are important because you have shields on the prisms. Oh, okay, this one is empty, so you can see plasma shields too. But the weapons upgrade, I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm going. I kill this. I wanted to kill this, so I have the few actually units to kill there. And now I'm going back. I didn't want to recall because I wanna. I can get there in time without recalling. I wanna save recall for emergency situations. Okay. Good thing is also you see that psionic. They have the maelstrom, but they also have the mind control, and fortunately it seems that they cannot grab the prisms, so prisms are, it seems that they are actually hero. Okay, well, let's see. No, it doesn't say they are heroic, but they cannot be grabbed by dark archons. If they could, especially with full load, that would be a disaster, like so many dark archons. They were just able to a little bit stun me for a few seconds. That doesn't hurt much. Okay, we killed the generator, and we also, well, I think sucked the Yamato, but now damage is negated, so that's also pretty good. And later I think I'll be able, even with a few more units in these prisms, will be actually... And you can see that this bonus is not cloaked for me, so bonuses are not cloaked, yeah, this mutator I think works for bonus objectives. Okay, and there are no friendly objectives on this map that you have to protect except bonus, which is enemy things that you have to kill. Okay, these things are just if you use the slaughters outside of the prisms. So I don't need these thingies. Okay, getting another prism. Okay. Now I use this every time I go here when there is a battle cruise. Okay, these two actually died before they could even release Yamato. Okay, and now I'll just wait for it to be available again. Its cooldown is only 30 seconds, so you can use it pretty often. And over frequency resonance, yeah, 50% movement speed. For a half second, it's pretty good. Now, if you use it second time, don't use it second time when it's active, because it will even more increase your speed, but at the cost of your shields, and you don't want that. So, okay, this was the only situation where I was like, okay, am I losing something? Am I losing the bonus? But sometimes they could attack, but fortunately, look at this, they come via overlords, but they are protoss actually, which is kinda funky. But okay, and now I recall, so they came in front of the prism and they didn't kill it. They didn't attack it, otherwise I would probably lose the bonus, but now I was just in time to finish this off, because I was running out of time. And now, okay, now I'm using the speed boost to get there faster, because I need to still save this, because there are still enemies over here, and there is a generator. So I have to use this, and you can see the bars, the timings, and I actually kill almost everything. I have to run back. I don't even need to use speed anymore. There's a few things left, and I kill them. So this is a pretty good play. I don't want to go here, because why would I go here? I don't need to be there. That's the last. Okay. So all the bonuses are done. Making more units. Some stalkers, some slaughters or dark templars. This prison even received a little bit of hull damage, but... And okay, when you stop for a bit, your shields recharge. So this is I'm 117 supply, but that's already a very strong army. Okay, now using this thing again. They can't. I think they actually take 3 seconds to charge the Yamato, like it was in the old version of before they buffed it in the official co-op. The battle cruisers did need 3 seconds of charge up before firing. Now they take only 1.5 seconds. That's for Amons, but also for Raynors. Okay, I don't have a recall now because I used it before, so I have to go. Okay, oh, this was a misclick, but okay, I have a lot of money now, so I don't worry, I have already really big army. So just I need to fight these guys. Okay. Okay, so you can see the spells stick on them, but the damage is negated, so they were still stunned for a bit when they retreated. The same is like for parabombs and so. But if you got like parabomb on your prisms, then parabomb will stick when they retreat, but all the damage that it did before that will be erased. Okay, going in, same drill. Okay, there are 2 refills, I believe, here. Or no, just 1 for now, but yeah, 1 is just spawning. Okay, so I wanna... Oh, this thing... I don't know. Okay, so I just go here, avoiding this one for now. Because this is on cooldown, and I can destroy this from here, so why going in? I will go in later if I will actually will go in. Okay, I will go in, okay. Just to finish this off. And okay, now this is another one, so okay, let's chill for a bit. I have time, more than 6 minutes. So I can also regen some shields. Regening pretty fast out of the combat, getting more units. And now I'll probably be going for the defense, or maybe I won't. I forgot how I actually did it, so... Okay, so you have this Back to the Future. If you don't want to wait for 10 seconds, so just press it and they immediately return. Oh, okay, so I was like... okay, I still have to destroy this one and another one inside, so I was like, okay, let's just chill for some time and go defend this. Okay, another one appeared over here. But I don't have to go here anymore, so I don't care about these things. Where I don't have to be, I just have to be here to... Okay, now it's actually immortal, so it's even easier. I believe they do they have shadow cannon? I kind of forgot. I think they don't, yeah, that's not Karak, so... But they have, I think they have teleport. Ladering, okay, now they should have, but not sure. I know some of them. I think maybe Dalam ones do have blink. Okay. I believe I'll just warp in a few more units. And okay, now I'm just going in, okay. Okay. Get in, get out, and now when it's on cooldown, now it's actually time, yeah, for warping in some more units.
I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
2 Slaughters, 2 Templars, and now attack wave is coming, but I was like, okay, now let's go in, finish this. I don't want to defend anymore, and I have no reason to because I have enough. Okay, ooh, that was a little bit problematic. Yeah, I was a little bit scared of these things, but okay, I was able to kill this one. It grabbed only 2 of these, of my stuff. Okay, 1 prism is pretty low, but now I see how fast they destroy that, so I didn't even have to destroy this generator that's somewhere over here. And that's it, so yeah. You have this kind of mutators, prism play is really good. Think the best choice. I don't think I would be able to save the bonuses and do all this with Toshi's nukes and marines, so this was definitely best. But yeah, timings were really good, like I was able to finish when I was recalling 2 times. I was just able to finish the mission objective where I was at the time, just to recall in a perfect moment to kill attack wave. So that happened twice, and it was really good. Yeah, and perfect strategy for this. So that's it. So that's how you play second prestige of Ji'Nara. Now you can also play, the second way to play it is to do Ji'Nara well, similar to Alarak, like you use Chains of Ji'Nara, you use these abilities and she grows stronger, she can grow pretty strong, but I didn't actually yet master that. I think I'll give it some time in future to actually master these things, to learn the proper play with Ji'Nara herself. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Like and subscribe if you liked it. And wait, let me actually check to see if I don't think I lost anything, but I'm gonna check as I pretty much always do. I'm gonna check my overlay. And there we go. So okay, it actually does. Okay, I lost those 3 probes. 3 okay, and 1 died somewhere. But I used this overcharging twice. Okay, so you can see that Stalkers actually killed the most, but Dark Templars also used. Well, yeah, I had more Stalkers than DTs. Usually I do so. Sometimes I just do Stalkers when range is most important. And Aemon, yeah, only killed that one probe that didn't die to the suicide. That was the hybrid destroyer. Yeah, those hybrids that came to my base actually before I killed them when I recalled home. That was when it happened. Okay, so that's it, guys. Thanks for sticking around. See you guys.